Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's fights are brought to you under the watchful eye of the Professional Boxing and Combat Sports Board of Victoria. Your judges residing at ringside are Jeb, Rung and Jenny Sung. Your doctor is Dr. Chloe, your timekeeper, Mr. Nigel Wilson. And when the bell tolls, your referee in charge in center ring is Mr. Abasamadi. Tonight's fights are brought to you by Quest Infrastructure. Ladies and gentlemen, both warriors have now entered the ring, and this is the main event of the evening. Melbourne Pavilion, Route 17. Let's make some noise. It's main event time. 5 by 3-minute rounds in the junior middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by David Wang at a strong heart Muaythai with an official weight of 69.5 kilograms, 28 fights, 16 wins, 9 losses, 3 draws. Fighting out of South Australia, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Fielding. And across the ring is his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by O'Neill and Tarley, out of Dominance MMA, an official weight of 67.6 kilograms, 15 fights, 10 wins, 1 draw. Fighting out of Melbourne, Victoria, ladies and gentlemen, Carter Lawrance! Both fighters to steal the ring.
This is all of what it's all about. Carter Lawrance from Victoria, Jordan Fielding, South Australia. Lawrence, 29 years of age, 68 kilos, 14 fights, 10 wins. That's a good record. Absolutely. Taking on Jordan Fielding, 30 years of age, 68 kilos also, 25 fights, 16 wins. The more experienced of the two, Chris.
Yeah, and it's going to be a great matchup. As you said, Carter has got the height advantage. We'll see how Jordan can cope with that. But he's also got the fight experience, Jordan, so it's going to be a good matchup. Hope you buckled in for this one at home, guys. Here we go.
Round 1.
Long and lean, Carter Lawrence certainly has a height and reach advantage. It's going to be the question of how will Jordan Fielding overcome that, Chris?
Yeah. Jordan's already sticking that teeth out, so there we go again. This might be one of the ways of coping with the height advantage.
Trying to disrupt that lead foot.
Yep. Very underrated tool in Western Thai boxing.
Roots number 17. There's main event action happening right about now. Hope you've enjoyed all the fights tonight. They've been absolutely sensational. Main event. This is going to be a slow burn to start. Lawrence is still to throw anything. Just having a look. One push kick, measured it out. Mark the Hammer Castanini alongside Chris Bradford calling all the action in our main event. It's going to be an interesting one, this one.
Carter stalking, trying to find what he thinks might be a little bit of an opening. Long, straight right there, Hammer. He's definitely got that reach and height.
It's almost a bit of a similarity to our semi-main event, yep. Keros and Harrison. Harrison had the height and reach.
Good catch there from Jordan.
Harrison was indeed a lot more aggressive from the outset, whereas Carter's never really an aggressive starter. He's a bit more of a strategist. I suppose he'll find the openings and then capitalise. Very patient fighter, Carter Lawrence. Fielding.
It's a good tactic there from Jordan, catching the teep, and rather than trying to crack any devastating technique, he's just tipping him over, making him get back up, tiring him out.
Yeah, just lift and launch. You can always, I suppose, predict when you fighting someone the build of Carter that they're going to try and throw that push kick. The trick for the tall fighter is to work out how to throw it without them catching it. Yep. Fielding. It's just composed. I think he's just enjoying getting back in the limelight.
Yeah. Very settled in there too, Jordan. He's not panicking about any height or anything. Kind of cracking away with the right kick.
That's in of round number one. Brought to you by
Slow burn
Western
was that first
Infrastructure.
round. I think Carter just wanted to get back to the corner, just get through the round, get back to the corner and assess where the openings are for the second round. He'll come to play in the second round, no doubt. Jordan Fielding, he's had a lot of experience, so he's not going to race anything. He's just going to do what he needs to do
Exactly right.
to preserve himself. The catch, lift,
Tip over there, very good technique.
tip Lawrence down. Again, catches. Launches, catches and launches. Takes Lawrence's balance.
Long kick there from Carter. Good check.
Strong check, strong defence. Good composure, very patient fighter, Carter Lawrance.
Round two.
Let's see how the tempo is in the second round. Carter Lawrence has now had a good look at Jordan Fielding and potentially will come out with a little bit more work rate, I predict.
Yep. Jordan's still sticking with that taping the front leg, keeping him bay. Catch and kick, both the boys. Good technique from both boys.
Good reflexes, strong defensive balls from both. Heavily relying on the kicks, Carter. Hasn't really poked many jabs out, rolled that right either.
No.
So as a distraction to get the kick out, flick the jab and then kick, because one out, the boys are going to catch each other's kicks.
Definitely.
They got a good, a good view of what's coming at them, whereas you've got to hide it a little bit just with that flash up with the hand.
Especially with Carter's height too. It's always a good tactic, like you're saying, Hammer.
Double the jab, triple the jab, and then throw the kick. Dances around, Fielding. He's very relaxed. He's loving it.
Yeah.
He's loving being under the limelight. Stepping in main event style here in Melbourne at the big Melbourne Pavilion. Stabs away at the lead thigh. Carter Lawrence does Fielding, switches, runs in with a flurry of hands. The skip up. Oh, Lawrence getting that head kick up. That's danger.
Well, won't take much for him to get that kick up there, that's for sure. There's the jab you call for, Hammer.
Good defence. Just, I really admire his composure, Lawrence. He's just the Iceman. He's so composed and unfazed. Good trait to have.
Jordan cracking away to the left leg there. Jordan's doing a good job of evading and staying long when he wants to be and then closing the gap quickly when he needs to. He's doing a great job of that.
Getting in nice and quick, having a bit of fun, jumping in and out.
Having some fun with the butts there, the ref in the ring.
I tell you what, this is going to be a tough one to score because there's a lot of movement around, but there's no real solid power shots getting in, you know. So it's an interesting one, and I feel it's just going to pick up in pace.
Round three.
Well, round three, Mark the Hammer Castellini.
Nice catch.
Okay, 47 Bradford. Let's see how this one goes. Now, as we predicted, the pace has picked up.
Definitely picked up. Cracking away the left kick there, Carter. Jordan stepped it up too.
That's exactly how it was always going to play out. Catch and takedown Fielding. To the body. Carter tries to go. Fielding, he's well aware of that range. He's working it well, isn't he, Chris?
He is very good.
And again, catches, tries to take him down.
Carter rolled the hip over on that one, so made hard. Jordan cracking away the body. Still using that tape.
Carter's got to go a little bit Tyson Harrison, really, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He's just got to start smashing away, working the double kicks.
Maybe even like you said, Hammer, throw that jab out a bit softly so he can set something up.
Just create a diversion for the kick. Just kicks one out of being negated or caught. Into the clinch they go. Fielding.
Boys, hang on to the ropes.
Took him out over the ropes. I've got the Carter Lawrance fan club literally right behind our head. Carter's not worried about it. But as the shots will score.
That's what Carter needs to do. Just step inside a little bit more and crack that.
Needs to absolutely kick the arms. Even if Fielding blocks, he's got to
Right
disguise
here.
it.
Went on the ropes.
Keeps going. Fielding double kick. Just moving, not being a sitting target either, Fielding. Have a look at him.
Doing a great job of avoiding.
And chops a leg on the way out. Cross check. Getting a little frustrated, I feel, Carter Lawrence, at Jordan Fielding's constant movement.
Can't quite get inside, can he?
Chops his leg, tries to go up high.
Right here is where he needs to fluff that jab and crack away at the body, I feel.
Yeah, it's just that kick just thrown out.
Yeah, by itself's probably not quite good. It's just not landing efficiently because he can read it and see it coming. There we go.
Tried to jump in with a knee. Fielding nicely guarded, though.
Fielding comes in.
Have a look at Fielding smashing at the body.
Both boys have a smile. Very cheeky. They're having fun, the boys.
Absolutely. A lot of smiles, a lot of good times happening in centre ring. But one feels got to just turn that aggression up a little bit more.
Definitely, yeah. So yeah, in saying that, as we were talking about with Carter, we know he's got it in him to be able to adjust. It's just we'd like to see him just set something up a little bit more so he can land the technique that he throws. Great dump there.
Absolutely nice catch and takedown from Jordan Fielding. Catches and takes Carter down. So that's got to be healthy on the scorecards for the challenger. That overhand right came from nowhere, but he still caught Carter. Carter knows it's coming, but Fielding just blitzes his way in.
Yeah.
And, he's having some luck. He's absolutely having some luck. Fourth round. 2 to go.
Good kick.
Fielding hanging on to that leg, trying to take Carter down again. They know that Carter's going to come in hard with the body kicks.
Yeah.
Die style, try and impress the judges with those big ripping body kicks. So Fielding is either going to block or catch him if Carter doesn't disguise that power going forward.
He's basing out, both of them basing out. Carter can't leg pick. He'll go behind the leg. It's against the rules. Carter Lawrence still stalking forward. Jordan picks the leg off. Big kick.
Kick the kick. Let's score it down, I suppose, as this goes. Catch from Fielding's good. So let me ask you this, Chris.
I know exactly what you're going to ask me to go for it.
If he kicks him in the body and he catches it without executing a takedown, who wins that exchange?
Yeah, I knew you were going to ask me that.
Well, who wins it, man?
It's one of those difficult ones that there's always been arguing over.
That's all. I get it. Again.
Yeah,
No.
both boys trading catches. Very entertaining.
It's kick for kick.
Jordan's still moving. Carter still stalking.
He's got to stalk and be active, though.
That kick by itself's just not quite doing the trick, Hammer, is it?
No, he's just got to, as I said, he's got to get that forward aggression, and he's got to work a bit more. He's overthinking it. At the end of the day, overthinking can also just confound your flow.
Definitely, absolutely.
You can't be shy in pulling the trigger, and sometimes it's got to be a hail of shots that eventually one will get through. Looking for that 1 or 2 shot effective, kick or punch.
Yeah.
You have to throw kicks and technique in bunches. This is a rapid fire work rate.
Good attempt at a step out elbow, good knee. Both boys working the clinch. Carter turns.
He turns Fielding saved by the ropes on that occasion, but nevertheless, above our commentary position, it's knee for knee. Big round knees from Fielding. Carter tries to split the base and take him down. Fielding doing well to keeping his vertical base, hanging in there. Good exchange in the
very good, very
Good
good.
exchange. Skip up, push side kick.
Blocking. Carter backed away and let him off the ropes, and I don't think that was a good idea, to be honest.
I think Carter is well aware of the power that Fielding has.
Yeah, maybe that's a good point, Hammer.
How did you score that one?
Oh, there's another tough one. Especially when they're trading catch for kicks. As you say, Hammer, who wins?
Once again, it was kick for kick, shot for shot. And there's nothing in it. Fielding's putting in some good work, and he's on the outside. He's getting some good shots in there. So Carter really needs a big fifth.
It does, and as you can see before, it's a similar matchup as opposed to the semi-main event.
All right, both fighters touch gloves. This is the 5th and final round.
5th and final round of the main event. Carter Lawrance, Victoria. Jordan Fielding, South Australia. All to do now for Carter Lawrence to have a big finishing round.
These boys still catching the kicks. Well, that's better from Carter. Good dexterity, well done.
Yeah, there's a couple more than 2 steps there.
It's like that word, Hammer, dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yep.
You're getting the thesaurus out, haven't you? So steps in, 1, 2, 3.
Nice combination.
Yeah, Fielding now he's given it his all in this last one. Carter's going to try and go upstairs and get him with a head kick.
Yep.
Fielding's answering. Again, it comes to, okay, high kick versus low kick. Which one do you score more?
Fielding still agile and moving around, Hammer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hard
Yeah,
to catch.
Absolutely good flow. Well prepared for this. Oh, almost pulled off a catch and takedown. Caught the kick. The conjecture that we've spoken about is when the kick is caught, how do you score it, or how will the judges score it? Out of range again. He's jumping in and out of range nicely is Jordan Fielding. Lawrence, one kick.
Just needs a few more techniques than one. Jordan unloads.
Again, Fielding goes in hard. Aggressive when he goes forward.
Definitely.
There's Jordan Fielding. Lawrence, not a step up his aggression. 3 forever the strategist and the picture of composure, Carter Lawrance. Now is the time for him to throw caution to the wind. And just
Jordan's movement would be so hard to read, wouldn't it, Hammer?
Absolutely. Just got to kick and throw. And if he moves, try a spin. He just got to try absolutely everything and anything now, Carter Lawrence. Good work to the body.
Final 30 seconds.
Lawrence trying to push on, get the score. Carter Lawrence's family just thought the seats right behind us make their life easy.
They're up out of him.
Up out of him. The crowd willing him on. Carter Lawrence, Dominance MMA.
Oh, there's that spin. He almost landed, Hammer.
Oh, up to the head. Oh, into the clinch they go. Locking down the clinch. There it is.
Oh,
The end of the 5th and final round.
what an interesting fight, that one.
Interesting fight to score. Just looking at Carter Lawrence, he is so lean, Chris.
He is very,
I'm
very
wondering
lean.
if maybe because of, you know, how lean he is, he hasn't refueled himself. Maybe he was zapped a little bit of energy tonight. I'm not sure. But we've seen Carter certainly be a lot more explosive. But I feel that fielding, just as you said, it just wasn't in front of him to give him the opportunity to unload and string the combinations together.
And geez, that would have been frustrating if you were Carter
I was
Lawrence.
just about to say, very frustrating fight for Carter Lawrence. For Jordan Building, all credit to him, the man on screen now. From Adelaide, he certainly come here to play, and play he did. He enjoyed absolutely every moment of that fight, I could tell it. And I think he's done a great job.
Building the contest. 48-47, 48-48, and 48-48. This fight is a majority draw.
Well, there you go, Hammer.
Yeah, but not a lot in it. Majority draw.